my shed's a right shit show. I really need to clean it up. And I would love to. I'm going to. Probably this weekend, but this car, fix this up. It's up for sale now. But more importantly, you've seen the title. I bought another car. Originally I was going to try and keep this a secret until I was able to get it registered. However, the person I was trying to keep it a secret from, because they really love this car and I wanted to register it and like trick them, scare them into thinking that I was stealing someone else's car when it's like one of their favourites, would have been fucking hilarious, but my mum went and ruined the surprise by accident. Yes, I bought another car. So this is the video for that. It has not arrived yet. I mean, it's in Brisbane. It's here in Brisbane, but it has not arrived to my house yet. It will tomorrow, however. So tomorrow I am going to go pick it up and bring it back here. But luckily for you, you don't have to wait. This is all one video. I have to wait. This sucks. In the meantime, I'm going to probably clean this shit up a little bit because it is barrel. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so it is the day of the new car. I've already gone and got it. Last night I got 4 hours sleep, as I'm sure everyone who's gotten a cool car before, well, they've also missed out on sleep because of it. So I guess it's time for the big reveal. Ready? Ready for this? I don't know that you're ready for this, but either way, here you go. That is my new 1983 AE86 Toyota Sprinter. Look in. Da 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 da. Some of you might recognize this actually, considering I have about 4 or 5 videos with this on my channel already. Now if you do know the one, this is the one that I helped do the engine swap and build. My friend who owned it at the time moved back to WA, bought an MX-5, decided he didn't really like working on old shit boxes anymore, and that I could buy it from him because I helped build the thing. So here we are. The engine conversion finally got finished, like since the last time you guys saw it. Where are we? We put the engine in, we had everything set up, and it was going to Whitey's Wiring. So I went to Whitey's Wiring, and it's all wired up now, and bada bing bada boom, it runs. So let's see if we can start it up here. Now I have driven this. Sorry, I didn't take you for my first ride, but it needed to be something special without the camera, just me and it. First time, first dance. So here we are. See if it starts up nice and easy like it did before. Like any good Toyota. Just like that. Get you a little Bert from the back. Well, here we go. So giving it a wash because it was covered in dust and dirt when it rocked up. And I'm going to start getting into it, but da-da-da-da, new car. how nice the interior is on this. Like, just full factory. It does have this in here now, which is a little bit more fancy than before, but yeah. Just Corolla things. This is so cool. Look at that shifter. And the steering wheel. I love it. It does need some work though. It does need some TLC. So first things first, that you may or may not have heard, there is a hole or a leak from that muffler, or like that join right there in the exhaust. So there's a lot of exhaust gas and heat coming from there. So that has to be addressed. I don't know whether it's just a flange or the bolts or whatever, but I need to address that exhaust leak at some point soon. It does also have a rear main seal leak. It is dripping a bit of that. I do have a full shroud to go over this instead of just the tiny little half shroud for the 4AC there. That brake booster does need to be repaired, so it is leaking along the back of it, along the seal, so that needs to be sorted out. I am going to put my ITBs on this, so I'm going to buy that adapter and run my ITBs on this, which I think will be cool, and I'll be able to get rid of this cut and shut intake manifold here. The only thing is going to be this sensor here might have to get put into the port of the adapter, so we still have an intake air temp reference point. The heater core, I don't know if we're going to bother running lines to that. Who needs hot air in Queensland, really, honestly? That is a sick mil-spec plug. Another thing we need to address is obviously the rust, which, like with all old Corollas, it's in a few different places, like there and there and in the back, right through all of that. So need to address that. New wipers, new tyres, because these tyres are old as shit. They were on the car when we got it, and the car hadn't been driven since 2008, so they're probably early 2000s tyres. Let's see if we can find a date here. It's like a 2011 one there. What's this one over here? I can't see a date on it. No, there we go. No, that's not a date. Damn it. I'm going to say that's really old. Let's see if we can find another one, because there is a really badly cracked one, like it's falling to pieces. There we go, that's a Michelin. That's an 01 tyre, 2001. So if you don't know, this little circle here gives you the week and the year of manufacture. So 25th week of 01. So that's old. That's older than some people at my work. I'm not even kidding. And this one, they're all different tyres, so like I'm just gonna have to go and get some new tyres for it. Yeah, 25th week of 01, so yeah, again, old as shit. So needs new tyres. The suspension's okay. Like, I mean, obviously it's boaty and it does wiggle around a bit, but you know, it's a 1983 Toyota Corolla. What do you want? I'm not going to go coilovers yet. I'm just going to get some new tyres and all that sort of stuff, register it, drive it on the factory wheels, drive it on the factory suspension, and with that motor in it, and just enjoy some reactions, you know. Just see if I can get some reactions for people just being like, oh my god, factory. But yes, I do have to clean up the paint and clean up the rust. Otherwise it's going to continue to be a problem. But I think what's going to happen is I'm going to just get new quarters. You can get these new. So when I decide to do the bodywork proper, I'll just get all new quarters, rear beaver. You can get the rear lower valance that's under the beaver panel, so under there. You can get all that, and then I'll just end up taking it to K-Works more than likely, and then just getting all the rust sorted out. But as you can see, I reckon everything's nasty, so I'm gonna give it a wash here in a minute and see how we come up, because I reckon I could polish some of this up so it's shiny, but again, being the paint's really old, like as you can see down there, shinier, absolutely fucking murky. So I just have to go with a light polish and see how I can get it to come up. Hopefully it comes up okay without taking too much of the paint off like that. But otherwise, fuck yeah, I'm stoked.